Hello everyone. In this series, let's discuss about the third-party modules. This is an important part. Dino third-party modules. The reason Node grew to such a large community, to such an in-demand skill, was because of the community that evolved around it. I have already spoken about the fact that we have a new technology. The success is not always about the hate. Does it have all the best features? We already discussed about that. Sometimes it's all about the community that forms around it. If people are writing Dino code, Dino modules, which means that community is growing, right? That is going to dictate the success of this project. So when it comes to third-party modules, you and I can create them and then host it on this DinoLand website. You might be wondering, at the end of the day, this is all JavaScript. Just use whenever npm module I want and just use it in Dino. Wouldn't that just work? Can I just go to npm and do that? Well, let's think about that. Would that work or not? Would an npm package work in Dino? It would not work necessarily. That's a good question, but it would not work. Remember, one of the biggest issues with the Node was that it was created even before we had ES6 modules. Before we had the import and export statement. So one of the main breaking changes in Dino from Node is that Dino does not understand common JS pattern. It does not understand the fact that a require keyword importing something because while it uses import and export. So an npm module that is written for Node that uses a required statement, Dino would not understand about that. Another thing is that Dino requires a file extension. You will have to provide the correct file extension of the file while you are importing. So any Node npm package that does not have the file extension, let's say in the piece of code, it imports something even though it uses the ES6 import statements, it does not have a file extension, that's going to break for sure. Node.js at the end of the 2019 finally enabled ECMAScript modules, right? I believe it was somewhere around version 13 of Node that you can have finally use import and export statements on Node. However, it does not require the extension, file extension. So a lot of packages on Node probably won't work on Dino unless the library authors actually fix them. Those things to be also compatibility with Dino. However, a lot of effort has gone into developing these packages for some of them. It's not that hard to make them compatibility with Dino as well, and you will see many here that also exist on the npm packages. You see there are a lot more npm packages, and you're going to be using third-party modules in this course. One of them that you'll be looking at this is the Hook module. So here it's a middleware framework, the HTTP server, it makes use of the HTTP server. That's a standard library that includes a lot of things like routing for us. So you can use here to search, and you can even add your own libraries to the DinoLand third party by just adding the database JSON file. And we probably expect this community to really grow over the next few couple of years. That's all guys for this video. We'll discuss a lot more about third-party modules in the next one. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.